Disturbing national numbers on domestic violence in the U.S. show 12 million people will be affected by the crime this year.
And here in Atlanta, it is no better, with city leaders reporting cases are continuing to rise. Atlanta News First Bridget Spencer has the story.
For 8 years, this woman, who's remaining anonymous for her safety, went through it all in her relationship.
It was just always something. You know, he pointed out whatever it was. If I hadn't cleaned up the kitchen or why I hadn't fixed his plate, he would just grab me, you know, really hard sometimes and be shaking me and stuff.
On the outside looking in, everyone around her thought everything was fine.
They just thought he was the greatest guy in the world, but they didn't know the inside.
She says she built up the courage to leave just in the nick of time.
Just get out of it, you know, before something really drastic happens, and then it'll be too late.
Her story is shared by at least 12 million Americans dealing with domestic violence every year. And in Atlanta, there is an upward trend in cases.
Year over year, we had seen 76 additional incidents to date, and we want to make sure we reverse that trend.
The city just launched a campaign calling it Atlanta Says No More. It's more than just raising awareness, though. It's a call to action.
No more silence when someone's crying out for help. No more ignoring when someone expresses being a victim.
Marcus Walker with the city says table conversations, creating a culture of consent in your home, and reporting domestic violence are ways you can help.
A lot of women are getting murdered now, you know, behind domestic violence.
The victim is now moving on with her life and feels inspired and more safe than ever. She hopes other victims can be inspired to do what she did.
So I'm just trying to stay focused, give God most of my time, because it was him that brought me through.
In Fulton County, Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
Well, Georgia has its own domestic violence hotline. Here's that number on your screen. Take a picture if you need it. And remember, there are people out there that want to help.